Hey everybody, it's Golden Drop time. I'm super excited. I'm here with my friend Rich. We're in San
Guys.
Diego, California, enjoying some beautiful sunshine here at the nursery and having breakfast together. And we wanted to just welcome you to the Golden Drop. We are going to hear from the fabulous Maria, and we are so grateful to have her here today and want to turn the time over to her and thank every one of you to join us to learn how to use your essential oils, really quick tips on something that you may not think, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could use essential oils that way. And so we are here, just oil loving people. If you're from the FDA or the FTC, we're not prescribing or giving you a diagnosis in any way, shape, or form. So join us today as we visit with Maria Campos. And thank you again, Maria, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I had a quick tip. I want to get really, I don't know, open and personal. I'm super private about stuff, but so I'm 44 and I've noticed like as I got older, my body is starting to like behave in a way that I'm not used to. I'm sweating more. I'm growing hair in places where it's not supposed to grow. I'm losing hair where it's not supposed to be going. And, all these crazy things are happening. And so I got a tip. I saw the tip somewhere and I thought it was crazy. So anyway, I'm sweating like crazy, guys. And I don't use regular perspirant. I use this thing called the Crystal. And it really helps because we know that a lot of those chemicals and things that you find in deodorants could be harmful and could promote cancer and stuff like that. So I don't use deodorants. I look it up on Amazon. It's called Crystal. It's just like a salt mineral that you wet and you wipe on your arms, and it works fantastic. But lately it hasn't been working. I've been sweating, and my pits have been smelling the pits. It's been really, really bad. So what I did is I decided to detox my armpits. And what I did is I used the mud mask, detoxifying mud mask. And so what I did, I just wiped it under my arm and let it dry. And after 15 minutes, just wipe it off. And that I did that last week, Saturday. And since then, nothing. I haven't had any, like my arms are great. They're not sweaty. I'm not getting any like horrible odor that I was getting before, and it works great. So I'm going to be making this a routine, and I do it once a month and detoxing my underarms. So I guess it's working because it's a detoxifier and it's kind of cleansing those or cleaning the bacteria that you find on the arm that causes odor. So it works really great. And so for my Crystal, sometimes you have to wash it out, the deodorant. And so what I do is I use either On Guard or lemon essential oil, and I will put it on the Crystal and let it sit there. And then when I'm ready to use it, I just, put it under my faucet, let the water run over it, and then I use it as a deodorant, and it works great. So I haven't had any problems with body odor, and it's been great. So that is my tip. So you want to cleanse your armpits with the detoxifying, and you could also use this like where else you sweat. I would try it on your feet. Try it on your feet. It doesn't hurt to try. If you have stinky, sweaty feet, try it. So that's my tip. Does anyone have any questions about that? I think there was one more tip that I wanted to share, and I think I forgot what it was. Any other questions about that?
I do.
Yep.
Hey, so I got a really nasty burn because I'm super white girl. And I went to the beach and I didn't have any sunscreen, which I don't believe in anyway. I applied frankincense, which worked, right? Had I kept putting it on, it probably would have done a good job, but I forgot to put it on, and I was super excited to be out in the sun, playing at the beach, having tons of fun. Anyway, I've got a really bad burn. You want to know what's relieved the pain and taken the sting out? That mask.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
The clay mask has minerals in it that the body is really needing. And if you can believe it, I'm here on vacation with no lavender.
Wow. That's awesome.
The bottle out because I was like, we need to put, all of us got burned, every single one of us. And so anyways, long story short, there's minerals in there. I would put a layer of lavender first, and I've been using Immortelle because that's what I have. And putting that on, and then that mask, and people are like, wait a minute, don't put the oil on and then the mask because the mask is going to draw it out. No, the skin's going to get immediate release and have the nutrient of the lavender first, and then you apply the thin layer of the clay mask over the top of that, and it pulls the sting out.
So I have a quick question because I had someone ask me about this mask. So there's this lady, a friend of mine who's pregnant, and she used it for the first time, and she said it burned her skin. So do you think, she says, we came to the conclusion maybe that her skin needed some serious detoxifying?
Yeah, that's everybody that's used the mask that breaks out, it is because it's pulling out old toxins. So she just use a good rehydrating cream afterward, and the hydrating cream that doTERRA has is, I think, so beautiful.
I use it.
I mean, everybody should use it. I mean, it's the best relief with that jasmine and the way that those creams and the emollients in it, they're just so perfect.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one more tip. Has anyone ever used cinnamon in just water? Cinnamon. I use it. I have started using it, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I have the Itobi scanner, and it kept them pulling up cinnamon for me. So I said, I don't know how to use it, so I'm just going to put it in water. And I've been drinking it, and I'm not going to swear. I'm not a swearing person, but I feel like I've been dropping a little bit of weight, right? And it has been also helping with my appetite, but it tastes so good in the water. And it actually has kind of like a sweet note to it, like there's sugar. So I don't know if anybody wanted to explain. That's a tip. If you want to, help with, I don't know, not weight loss, but helping to support your body release weight or whatever, would cinnamon be a good thing? Because it's been working for me in that way. I love cinnamon water. I'm addicted to it now.
It's like heating.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Hi.
Hi.
So one thing around cinnamon, well, actually, the way I got turned on to it is my mom and my grandmother use it. They make it like a tea. And so cinnamon is a heating oil, so it does help to release toxins in the body. It's also one of the aphrodisiac type.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We knew that one already.
Yeah. But yeah, so it does have the ability to help increase metabolism and help to release toxins, which could lead to losing weight.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, and regulating blood sugar.
Yes, absolutely. So I've been on that cinnamon water kick, and I think everybody should be doing it. It's delicious. It actually tastes really good. So, but that's my tip for today.
How are you using it?
I just put like 5 drops in my water. Like I have like a big, 5 drops, and I shake it up, and it tastes good. Maybe because I'm from the Caribbean, I'm Trinidadian, and so I like it hot and spicy. Yeah. It's kind of like, it's like a spicy hot or cinnamon hot. I forgot what it calls, something hot. But it's good. It tastes yummy. And it tastes like, it's almost like, it sweetens my water. Like, if you have like a sweet tooth, it I don't know, but cinnamon has like a sweet note to it. So it's a great way for curbing, if you have like a sweet tooth, cinnamon.
Yep. That and coconut manna.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sure.
Great. Thank you so much, Maria. We really appreciate you joining us today and sharing all your tips and tricks. We want to make sure that everybody's paying it forward. So we want to be able to have you invite people, even people who are like, I want to kind of check this little thing out. You can send them to back issues of the Golden Drop, or you can invite them here live. If you're going to invite them here live, just make sure that we have a little note in the section of the chat saying, hey, I've got a guest here today, just so we can welcome you. If you're brand new, we want to hear from you. We want to be able to, we don't need to hear from you, but we would love to be able to acknowledge your presence here. So if you're joining us on replay, thanks for joining us. Thanks for sharing the love. Pay it forward by sharing your essential oil experiences so that other families can see how super simple it is to be able to incorporate essentials every single day. So thanks for joining us, you guys. See you later.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.